New details about the Senate health care bill. The Congressional Budget Office projects 22 million more Americans will be uninsured by 2026. NBC's Dan Sheneman has more on the changes Republicans made to try to get some support for the bill before a vote this week.
Under a self-imposed deadline to vote on health care legislation before the July 4th recess, Senate Republicans find themselves scraping votes to pass their version of the bill. As it now stands, 5 Republicans have come out publicly against the bill, with several others undecided or unannounced. 4 of those opposed say cuts don't go far enough. Others are voicing concern over proposed cuts to Medicaid. Looking to shore up support, Republican leaders revised portions of the bill today aimed at deterring people from dropping health insurance. The change requires a 6-month waiting period for people who let their coverage lapse for 63 days. With no Democrats on board, the GOP can only afford to lose 2 Republican votes for the bill to pass.
I think these senators need to remember that they campaigned on repealing and replacing Obamacare.
Highlights of the original bill include keeping key Republican promises like ending a mandate to buy insurance and defunding Planned Parenthood. It also keeps protections for those with pre-existing conditions, but no longer mandates states require coverage for maternity care, mental health treatment, and ER visits. Also left in the bill, tax cuts for those with high incomes.
This is really all about a huge, huge tax break for the richest people in our country on the backs of the poorest, sickest, and oldest people in our country, and that is wrong.
Analysis from the Congressional Budget Office indicates the cuts would lower federal spending by $320 billion, but would increase the number of uninsured by 22 million people by the year 2026. A vocal debate over health care reform heating up, with the future of the GOP bill far from certain. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.